CreateC is a company that was launched about 6 years ago to work with companies on several important risk areas, one of them being corruption risk. We've developed a service, Create Leading Practices for Anti-Corruption, that helps companies assess the maturity of the business process that they currently have in place to address corruption risk, to identify gaps in those business processes, and then to improve them over time. And our methodology helps them do that, and with the scoring that we provide, actually gives them a metric to track their progress year to year. This can be very important for reporting to the board and for external stakeholders as well, to know that the company really has an emphasis on anti-corruption. The service can be used in a number of ways. One, internally, to measure internal business process, but also externally to measure the business process of your third parties. This will give you a better understanding into whether your business partners have the policies and procedures in place to actually address corruption risk, and whether they have the capability to meet your contractual requirements. We have two services that are focused on corruption. One is aligned to generally recognized international norms and guidance, and the second is aligned very specifically to the requirements of the new ISO Anti-Bribery Management System Standards, ISO 37001. But both will help companies ensure that the business process that they have in place today meets international norms.
Okay, I have one, before we do the script, one just, and I don't want it too long, but in this line of work, I've been doing this for 30 years, what does this work mean to you?
What does it mean to me? That's real hard to do in a sentence, but I can.
A couple sentences. Just.
Okay. Companies are spending a tremendous amount of time and resource to address bribery risk. And the service that we've put in place gives them a scalable, cost-effective means of really focusing where they need to improve. Rather than looking broadly, we give them a bird's eye view into their program and really help them find gaps and improve them over time. And I think in that way we help them really focus their resources, focus their financial resources, their human resources, so that they're getting the most out of very precious and sometimes scarce compliance dollars.
Great, thank you.
That's really what I think. I mean, it's hard, hard for companies.
Great.
Yeah.
Can I ask you another question?
Sure.
Are we still filming?
I turned it off so you
Oh,
can
sure.
get it.